Hey, what's that? Let's go ahead and tap in with spirit and do a quick energetical checkup and see what these little fuckers are up to now. Ooh, I have Capricorn out here. And third house is Gemini. And I also have Pluto out here. So some sort of a resurrection, dude. There's some sort of a major life shift happening for you. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. We have dodging bullets. I also feel like this is stop. This is also stopping, blocking negativity. All right, you're being protected right now. You're being heavily protected right now. The phase that you're in right now, what it is that you're doing, this is in your mind. People are trying to attack your mental capacity, all right, as you are on your way to gain money. You're trying to gain money, and people are trying to attack your mental capacity here. With the Capricornian here, yeah, they're trying to attack your responsibilities, like how you get things done. They're trying to make it very difficult for you to complete the tasks necessary. They're trying to make you very scatterbrained, right? So that way you don't have a full completion in your projects, or you don't fully complete whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. But this is Pluto's out here. So if Pluto's here, then it's permanent. Like anything Plutonian is permanent, right? Pluto represents all about death, transformation, right? Falling into the abyss, but pulling yourself out, knowing that no one is going to come save you, doing the work yourself, right? Integrating your shadow. So you're someone who's done all the work. You're someone who's integrated your shadow. You're someone who's walked through the dark night of the soul. Like you've conquered the 4D. Okay, so these are blessings that are unlocked, that you have unlocked for yourself, right? So you're a curse breaker, obviously, duh. You broke some fucking curses. You're creating new generational wealth. You're creating new generational success. You're creating new things for the generations to come after you, right? And someone out here is trying to stop it. Make it stop. I don't want to look. Stop. Then don't look, bro. That's the really cool thing about having eyeballs. You guys know they're balls, right? They move around. If you don't like what you're looking at, you could turn them. And then look at that. You don't see it anymore. Crazy, huh? Yeah, see, they don't understand that. That's what this is here. Yeah, third house is Gemini. Yeah, so very two-faced people around you, but also too, this is a different side of yourself that you are exploring, that you're expanding. Let me just double check. It is Gemini, right? Yeah, it is. All right. But yeah, dude, right? So you've been activated. And with the Capricornian here, Capricorns govern the kingdom of law, right? So this is just with Capricorn and Pluto out here, whatever it is that you are doing, it is unstoppable. So I don't know who this little negative person over here thinks that they're gonna be like, oh no, I'm gonna stop them from having money. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, but you're unbothered. See that? You're calm, you're cool, you're collected. Yeah, see, so this person is trying to aggravate your mental capacity so that you could be unable to do what it is that you need to do. That's what their plan is, right? Yeah. So if yeah. So don't be caught up with the distractions, right? Because if this is someone in the workplace, they're going to be trying to set it off in there with all this drama and all these distractions of he said, she said. So you could be all concerned and not able to focus on the actual task at hand, right? Because you're on the brink of creating something really fucking dope, dude. Or you're on the brink of getting a ton of recognition for something, right? Yeah, see, the star. You're the star. And the Ace of Swords, victorious, triumphant. Look at that. With the laurel, you're crowned. You're in your destined path, bro. This is something that is not stoppable. Wow, this is fucking incredible, dude. Yeah, so you've leveled up, right? Definitely, yeah, you're stepping into a position of leadership with the Empress. We got the King of Wands, the Empress, and then a Tower coming out with the World following that, and the Ace of Swords over here. And the Ancestors, the protection. Okay, quick communications going on around you about this. Wow, this is really freaking cool, dude. Yeah, okay, all right. So let's see what we got out here. We got a lot of major arcana. Like, holy shit, dude. 4 out of the 8 cards are major arcana, okay? So over here, this is you. This is you being protected, right? You're being protected by haters. Be protected from haters. Protection's out here twice, okay? You got the ancestors out here. This could also be your higher self. This could also be you yourself. Well aware that there are energies around you that you need to protect yourself from. I feel like you may have an idea of who it is, but I feel like they're so masked up that it's like very befriending, right? And it's like you have to trust some people, so they're making it very hard for you to find out who to trust too. Okay, this is someone that doesn't want you to know where to turn. No, we can't have them trust anybody. Okay, so everybody tell them all kinds of stuff, so they're always confused. It's like weird shit, dude. It's so weird. Or you could just like leave them alone. But that's not an option. No. We can't leave them alone. Look at them up to their success and happiness. No. That's a no. Yeah, these people work very quickly. They work quickly. Any information they get on you, it's like, oof. It's like 20 people already know before you know. But yeah, you're a star. You're very much in the headlines. Okay? You have an authoritarian position in what it is that you do. I'm really getting the feeling like I'm seeing like a really nice fucking like high-rise office building, right? And like a big like table where your team comes together with like ideas, and you always have the best ideas. You always end up leading the way of what the outcome is going to be, whether you know it or not. It just always happens to be like, well, your ideas are the best, and so that's what we're going to go with, right? That's how it's always been. That's what it's always been. Somebody's trying to crash that for you. Somebody is trying to destroy that pattern for you as you're going into a new cycle. They're trying to send a tower your way. That's what's going on behind the scenes. But you're throned, right? You're throned. So it doesn't matter what towers they throw. It doesn't matter what negativity they throw at you. It doesn't matter what drama they have. It literally says escaping crazy people. Like, these people are crazy. Just like I told you, like, they're crazy. None of their actions make sense. This is what's going on around you. So if you've been feeling like, oh, there's this, there's that, it's weird. It is, and it is a weird vibe. It very much is very unnecessary, and it is very weird. And it's all about you stepping into success and you being in the spotlight. That's what it boils down to. They want to see you crash and burn. They want to see you fall. They don't want to see you successful. Okay? So this is someone that could have watched you grow. This could be someone that has watched you close out old cycles and begin new cycles, right? And be like, they don't deserve it because I know what they used to be. So yeah, keyword, what they used to be, right? Yeah. These people that say this about you, they're the same all the time. Like, you were a piece of shit last week, and you're a piece of shit 5 years ago, and you were a piece of shit 18 years ago, and guess what? Guess what today is? Right? So, ignore them. Right? Yeah, look at you. Holy shit. Yep. Total leadership. I was going to say control. They want to control. They also want to control how much success you're given. So this is definitely secret competition, having to do with your career, right? Because even if like you're given a lot of responsibility that like you can handle, somebody wants to outshine you. Okay? They want to outshine you. Yeah. This person is in competition all by themselves. Like, they literally, I don't know. They're going to go through a big awakening. This is also you coming out of your tower, right? This is you coming out of the fall, coming out of this and coming out of it into a new cycle on your throne. You could have just recently gotten like a really badass promotion, like out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah. Someone's pissed about that because they feel like your spot should be theirs. However this is playing out, whatever dynamic this is in your life, this is like suddenly, it seems overnight. It's a very big surprise, because it's like, where the hell did you come from? Like, what's going on? Like, all of a sudden now, okay? So those are the two ways that it is. So you're either someone that's already been steady doing it, and they're trying to bump you off, or you're someone that is just now starting to glow, like super bright, and they don't want you because they're the ones that have been steady doing it, trying to like keep you down. Either way, someone here has been steady working. I feel like it's both sides. And I feel like every trap that this person has set out for you, you've literally just like glided over it like it was nothing. It was just like, oh, okay. It's almost like if there's a wet spot on the floor and there's a caution sign, this person will pull that sign just to watch you fall. But like you're walking and you're seeing a puddle and you're like, oh, and you just go like around it and you keep on going, and they're over there standing there with the sign like, did they fall? Did we record it? Did everybody watch? And you're just like, walking off, and everyone's looking, and like, you're like, what is going on? Like, that's the vibe. That's the legit vibe, right? Is they're trying to set traps for you. We're going to set a trap over here and over there and over here. It's fucking weird, man. I mean, I don't know. A slippery floor, a fall could be significant, okay? This person could also pretend to fall to get money. Ooh. Okay, but yeah, look at this here. It doesn't matter what they do, okay? But that's your hidden enemy. That's your secret competition. All right, that's them. That's who that is. So hopefully that helps you narrow it down and give you some sort of confirmation on the person. But this is sheer jealousy, because whoever you are, you've worked really fucking hard to get to where you're at. You could have even been in a place to where you were so fucking low you didn't have any money. You didn't have any of these things, right? Yeah, this is giving me overnight success, and this is permanent because Pluto's here. Okay, so don't let them think in your mind, oh, if you got to do everything absolutely perfect, or it's fucking weird. Don't even. You stay focused on the straight and narrow, and you keep on your path, and you continue to remain unbothered, and you continue to not even pay any attention, because these are agents of chaos, right? These are the ones that are like, oh, we got their attention, now we're going to make them scared to lose their spot. Like, get out of here with that. Like, what are you talking about? People are so fucking weird, man. Anyway, so that was your reading. I hope this helps. Thanks for letting me read for you. Peace.